Okay, what is with the loud music? Hold on, hold on. What is with the loud music? Music off, please. Do I have to really hold this until it goes all the way down? Please, chill the hell out, music. You know what? Fine, we'll have it on like 10. Screw it. If I get copyright claimed, I get copyright claimed. Please don't copyright claim me. Okay, Okay, is things gonna catch up? Because OBS seems to think that I am offline, apparently. What does Twitch say? Twitch says I'm also not online. Huh? Why does Twitch say I'm offline? Uh... everything is saying I'm not live. Because, saying I'm not live. No? Okay. Hold on. So, it is live? Everything's saying it's not. I'm so confused.
I deleted Twitch off my account.
Let's see. Is there just some weird bug with... No, yeah, I am alive. Huh? But both Twitch and OBS are saying I'm not live. That's a weird one. Sure. But what if I refresh this? Refresh the creator dashboard. Okay, now Twitch recognizes that I'm live, but OBS doesn't? Oh, well, as long as Twitch recognizes it, that's fine. Because, yeah, that means that it will... Thingy. Alright, then. Let's get back into it. So if anyone's joining and you're confused, since I'm on a break, basically, I miss streaming. It's been ages since I've done a stream. I've got a lot of shit going on IRL right now, and it's stressing me out a lot, which is why I've had to take a break from streaming, because I just couldn't focus. But now that it's been a while, I really miss streaming, and I wanted something to hopefully take my mind off of everything going on. So, you know, No Man's Sky just released a new update, so I thought, fuck my ears. So I thought I'll come check it out. Why is my inventory full? It's not. What are you on about, game? No inventory is full at all. Everything is working? Thank you. So yeah, if you didn't know... Hold on. Let me... Where? I forget where it is. Camera? 1 foot field of view, 100. What if I put this up to like 115? Yeah, that doesn't really help me see much. It's fine. It's not a big difference. So yeah, if you didn't know, there is a new update in this game. Jeez, everything is loud. Oh, I think it's because since I've stopped streaming, I upped the volume on my microphone that leads to the headphones. So I've just been blasting my ears. Let's start by harvesting everything. As we do. But yeah, the new update came in for this game, and it's an update that I have been wanting for so long. And it's basically, there are new types of ships that you can essentially live in. Excuse me, move, please. There we go. Um... I don't know if it's just me or... But this feels a bit, like, sluggish. I'm not sure. That might be me. What was quick transfer? It's been a while since I've played. Because I haven't played this since I stopped streaming. But yeah. Hopefully I remember how to play. Let's see what we got from all of these. Okay, get relics. Filed reports to Universal Archive. Huh? Corvax casing, enriched carbon, nanites, a psionic egg. Nice. Nanites, grantine, something. Nanites. So, nothing, nanites. And that's it. Okay. Ooh, and chest of synthetic jewels. Approximately 2,392 years old. This treasure bears the faint outline of a family crest. Perhaps its owner's descendants are out there somewhere, looking for this last trace of their ancestor. Very interesting, very interesting. Oh, I saw we got another relic there that was an old plant. Request mind dump. Have we gained followers since I stopped streaming? I don't remember having 287. I don't think so. Maybe I'm just remembering wrong, I don't know. Nanites, antimatter, salvaged frigate module, very nice. Sac venom, psionic egg, you like to see it. This man is very tall. Units, cryopumps. Wait, cryopumps sell for a shit ton. Hold on. We just got more expensive shit. I need to stop swearing so much. That's a problem I have now. Units. Nothing. Indium. Units. Gravitino ball. Superconductors. Albumen pearls. Units. Psionic egg. Very nice. We've got 3 psionic eggs. Oh, we got healing shells. Biological sample. Approximately 668 years old. Almost 666. That would have been perfect. There are tatty labels all over the sample, stark pictograms, as well as warnings in several languages. The labels, however, appear to be describing a predatory creature. Ooh. Excuse me, please do not float around my ship. Speaking of floating, once we've built one of these new ships, I have to, like, do a thing. It's really fun. You get to, like, spacewalk, which is really cool. But you gotta make sure your ship is, like, completely stopped, which they really should add. They need to add, like, brakes to it. I used Nat's creative mode save just to, like, have a look around on this new update, just to see how it works exactly. And there are a few things that I would like them to sort out, which we will explore later. But so far we've got units. Nothing, units, activated indium, and that's it. Ooh, but we do have some new biological stuff. Right, that goes there. That goes there. That goes there. Okay. Seems about right, I think. What was this for? Oh, this was for the relics, because my relics are actually filling up. Right, let's, put away the relics. Oh, I forgot we made the ship purple. Pouch of neurotoxic thistles. Now that sounds cool. Approximately 228 years old. From the obvious care taken in delicately packing away the sample, one is forced to presume that the huge number of insect corpses that surrounded it were not present at the moment of burial. Sick. This one... Clonable kernels, approximately 910 years old. There are tatty labels all over the sample, and there's pictograms. Okay. Now we have these healing shells, which we've read. We got a lot of biological samples. The last quillcrest berries. Ooh, approximately 460 years old. A relatively common plant, suffering from a relatively uncommon mutation. Spores of this size are not normal. Oh, we're actually about to finish this page. Cairnbore seeds, approximately 303 years old. A relatively common plant, and the spores are abnormal. Yes. Let's go. The last fluxbeam tubers, approximately 362 years old. The delicate scent and soft, fine hairs cannot disguise the fact this is a widespread weed. This is probably not what the original plant intended to grow. And that is a full page of relics. Let's go. All of this stuff we can just move to here. Damn. Where is our cryopumps? 17 worth 25.5 million units. Yeah, let's just say these hundreds of millions of units we have might go down considerably once we start building this new ship. Okay, so we got some regular upgrades. Okay. That is about all we got. So now let's go look into one of these new ships. Oh, actually, before we look at the new ships, there is the settlements. I forgot about the settlements. I gotta go see what they're up to. Bases, settlements, that's it. Obviously they're all going to have settlement requests, because I have not played this in over a month at least. It feels like it's been way longer than it has been. Oh, that was my W Plays Pixels, I think. I always get confused by that notification. Oh, whoa, that definitely feels a bit sluggish. And motion blurry, kind of. Is motion blur on? Wait, it'll be... Nope, not that. This one. Is motion blur on? Motion blur amount. I don't want any motion blur, thank you. Has that been on the entire time I've played this game? Oh my god, that's so much better! Oh my god, oh. Okay. That's so much better, it looks cleaner. Love it. Right, where am I going? Over this way. Huh? Why does it want me to go in the plant? That's not where it is at all. View citizen requests. An event. Oh wait, hold on. Before I do that, view settlement status. Let me take the glass. Let me take the ion batteries, because then if we put it in debt, we won't lose things. View citizen request. Let's endorse the event. It's citizen happiness. Hell yeah, I'll do that. All right. Settlements, settler request pending. Even after all this time, I still get nervous that, like, I've messed something up on stream. Also, I know this isn't usually my stream time, but, like, you know, the main reason I'm streaming today is mostly just to take my mind off things, so I wasn't thinking about what time it is. Hey, this one actually teleports me into the building. Hooray! Let's immediately take the gases. Okay. Oh, hell yeah. Neural ducts. And fusion core, I think. I should have changed the other one. It's fine. Debrief settlement expedition. Claim expedition? Oh no, donate it. Hell yes. And that means I get it in units. Because then I immediately can take it out. Oh, it's one of each thing. I'll just leave it in there. Was that it? That's it, okay. I'm not gonna worry about the buildings just yet, because I don't remember what I was doing with that. Let me go back to this settlement. Actually, I'll leave that making what it's making. Space stations. Actually, wait. Let me put some stuff away. I've lost the door. These fireworks are always so loud. There we go. Put that in here. Put that in here. We got some glass. We got some more glass. I don't know why we're making glass, but we are. And now we'll go to the space station. Space station. Building construction site. What? Okay. Oh, that's on this planet. Where's current system? Current system. Woo! Okay. So this is where you make the new ship, Corvette. Now, I want to see this trade advanced. So this is going to be similar to the bones, because since you can also find all of these. Cargo link, canister link, gantry link. Okay. One thing I don't particularly like is that I like that you can buy these. But I don't like that when you're building, there is like a limited number of useful slots you can have. So let's say you have some of these habitats, right? That adds more storage space in the cargo hold. But it takes away from your technology spaces. So that sucks. Because it means you have to get more technology spaces to be able to improve it. I guess it makes you plan it out, I guess, and you know, upgrade it to make it bigger, but still. Right, so we're gonna get the cockpit. This is why our money's gonna go down a bit, not too much. We still have like 350 million, but you know, we're gonna get I think I'll get 2 habitats. And then I'm gonna get a landing gear. I think we only need 1. We need a thruster. Wait, which one? I don't know which one's better. Pyrodrive or Titan Sublight. This is something I'll have to like learn. I kind of like the look of this one, so we're gonna go with a couple of these. A reactor, which we'll need. What is this? Just an exterior attachment. Like these are also exterior attachments, aren't they? Just architecture. Okay, that's fine. S-foil, what's this? A wing module. We're gonna need the landing bay. We're gonna need a couple cannons and a reactor. I can't get a... that's annoying. I can't get a... What's the word? I was thinking I was gonna try and get a, like a singular block room. I forget what it's called, a walkway. Just to, fill out a bit more space. Yeah, we just, landing gear. Hold on. I know that like this is going to be an off-center ship, but I have a specific look I'm kind of going for right now. And I will be changing it eventually anyway. But right now, I have a specific thing I'm doing. This can attach on the side. And I've got 2 of these, so I can bang, bang. Can I move these up one? I can. The photon cannons, I can put them on top. Or I can put them underneath. I'll put them underneath. I'll put, I guess, one on underneath and one on top. Sure. And this can go... I can't rotate this, strangely. I guess this can go here. I think that's all I bought, isn't it? Yes. Oh, there's these. I guess you just make these. I'm not going to use this rounded window because that has a bit of an issue. Also, I have nowhere to place it now. I do like these. Also, I just got a ton of glass, so it's actually really handy. I can't put these on top or anything. Okay. Like I said, I will change this a bunch later. Hyperdrive range is not much, but that's fine. Finalize current design. We can always change this later. We compare it. We claim it. Buy and add to collection. It's free because we bought the parts already. So this isn't going to be nearly as advanced as our regular ship, but this is going to let us explore in things. So now, this is our ship and we can actually walk inside of it. It's very bare bones right now. Let's see, what can we actually build right off the bat? Okay. So we can see, it seems like we can build a fair amount right off the bat. What's the point in this? Okay. Refiner unit, that could be helpful. Medipod, what is the point in this? Range of medical supplies, including automatic wound suturing, infection control, and AI-driven viral. Note pod must be wired to airlocks for full functionality to be enabled. Airlocks? I don't have airlocks, do I? Right, I want to put a bed in. I might put a bed there, maybe? No, not there. I think the bed can go, like, here, I'm thinking. I don't need a nutrition unit. Refiner unit I definitely want. I want it in... See, this is one issue. Like, it's because it has to be placed it there. It's like, oh, you can't place that there right now. Place this one here. Do I make a mission radar? Yeah, what do I need? I need a microprocessor. I should be able to make one of those. If I put the mission radar here... I could put it there, maybe. No. Yo, hello there. Maybe I do want a nutrition unit. Do I want a nutrition unit like here? Kind of. Hematic seal, let's make one of those. Where is the hematic seal? Have I gone past it? I think I gone past it. Can I make a hematic seal? Yes, I can. There we go. Hello, howdy. Hello, howdy to you too. Sure, that works. One thing I will say that I find interesting is I can't show it off because I've only got the basic pieces, but depending on what style of ship parts you have, it actually affects what these different modules look like, and I really like that. I also like these windows. These windows are nice. Why is my refiner unit ringing? Is there a phone in there? Nothing much, just chilling and vibing. What about you? I'm chilling. I don't actually know if this medibot actually does anything. But let me see how it looks here. I think that works. 3 hematic seals, 1 amino chamber. 3 hematic seals. An amino chamber. That's an antimatter housing. Amino chamber. I don't need a living wall. I could add one of these, but I think it uses the same storage as the freighter, so it's not particularly necessary. Flora containment 3, I could have one of these. Do I want one of these? Let's have one here. Which game is this? It's No Man's Sky. Okay. Also, one issue is this is how wall objects react to the thingy. I don't know why, but this needs fixing. Watching it for the first time, can you tell me about it? It's basically a space-themed sandbox with story modes and stuff. Large monitor station. Oh, I don't have enough I don't have condensed carbon. Hold on. I have a refiner. Do I have carbon? I do. I got it, yeah. Like, I can go on a whole tangent about what this game is about, but the best way to sum it up is essentially it's a big space sandbox. Okay, I kind of wish that was a bit closer to the wall. But I don't think I can particularly do that. That's as close as I can put it, really. Oh well. Do I want a standing sign? I don't think I do, but I kinda do. You know what I mean? Like, I want this right here. Oh no, it clips to the ceiling. Oh no, what will I do? But does it work? No, it does not. It's too big. A locker. Oh, a locker. That's actually a genius idea. Hopefully this isn't too big. It just barely fits. Why can't I search my own locker? Okay, that's weird. Heavy duty furniture, that's a bit too big, isn't it? Yeah, too big. Secure briefcase, I could put... Oh, I can't put it on the table. I could put it up here, but I want to put it on the table. Is there any tables I can put it on? Not really. I need it... I could put it on the bed. I don't really want to put it on the bed, do I? I can put it on the floor somewhere. I can put it, like, here. So you just play this game on stream, or any other games you play on stream also? I play a variety of games. What else? Oh, a small holographic display. That's what... No, this one's for the wall. Oh, the wall things don't work. I hope they fix this. Like, look. It works better on here than it does on the wall. Wait. I can get this working. I can 100% get this working. If I find a good place for it. This acts really weirdly. Okay. I don't suppose I can do with this, can I? No, that's too broken. Adjustable chair. Let me put one of these, like, here. There we go. We're making this a nice living space. A curved desk. Oh my goodness. Tempting. Very tempting. What, could I put that in here anywhere? Nah, it doesn't look good in there. We could get the industrial barrel's a bit too big. Fuel canister, potentially. Put one of these here. I'm probably going to go through and color everything in a bit. Which games do I play on stream? Really, whatever I feel like, honestly. Hanging cables, but they can't hang from the ceiling. That's a bit annoying. Monitor stack. It's a bit big, but I like it. Yes. Of course I have a monitor stack. That's a bit too big. Void antenna. That's also big. And decals. Oh, this doesn't change. Hold on, I can go color a bunch of things. Maroon and sky blue. It doesn't look like maroon and sky blue. Okay, that does kind of look better though, doesn't it? Gray and dark gray. Gray and dark gray, I reckon. That's cool. Okay. Sure. Whoa. Slow down there, game. I don't know if this is affecting any of these, but I'm gonna do it anyway. Hey, you a furry? Yeah. Nutrient processor, that's on the other side. What does this do? It doesn't tell me. Well, I think this looks good. It does change it a little bit, okay. Doesn't change this though. This doesn't change. Wait, is grey and black an option for this? It is not. Do you have a fursuit? I wish. Those things are so expensive. So yeah, something that these things allow you to do, which I will show you right now. It's really cool. Hold on, let me change my controls because Nat played this last. Yeah, that sucks. Yeah, it does. Flight controls, normal. Here we go. So in the bottom left, you can see our speed. In order to do this nicely, we have to get that to 0. Otherwise, our ship is going to be moving around. It's going to be really awkward, and it's annoying. So we want it to be exactly 0. Why don't you get your furry VTuber for your... Wait, why don't you get a furry VTuber for your stream? I have one. Oh, I forgot to open it. My bad. I could do that quickly, actually. I knew I was forgetting something. Hold on, she'll be up in a sec. Oh, OBS caught up and now realizes I'm live. Cool. Thanks, OBS. Thanks for reminding me that I hadn't Thanks for reminding me I hadn't opened Sienna. Here she is. Alright. So yeah, oh wait, I just got to 0 speed. So I'm gonna show you a thing, right? With this new update. So now we are perfectly stopped. Well, should be. It says 0 units a second. Now we can leave the pilot seat and we can walk around our ship. It doesn't have to be stopped to walk around the ship, but if you want to open this, I'd recommend stopping completely. Because then you can spacewalk, you can go around your ship. But if your ship is moving at all, then if it's moving at all, then it will float away from you. That's not a VTuber, it's a PNG YouTuber with just a headshot. That's what a VTuber is. It's just a PNG with moving parts. It's like people trying to distinguish the two as two different things, but they are the exact same thing. It's really weird. But yeah, you can also walk on top. For some reason, there's gravity on top of the ship, but I kind of love it. I don't know how far away you can get from your ship. I think the further away you get, the colder you get. Yeah, this is the thing you can do. No, that's not how a VTuber looks like. Then how would you class a VTuber? It's literally a moving image. And this is a moving image. I don't know what the hell this light is. That's really weird. What is that light? Oh well. One thing I'm curious about is how the hell does this thing land on a freighter? Because these things can be massive. Damn, these are so loud. Like, is there a new hole? There is. Maybe? What? It lands on the outside? Huh? Can I show you how a VTuber looks like? No. Hold on. We've landed on the outside of the freighter. Hold up. What am I supposed to do with this? Huh? So can you just not access your freighter when flying one of these ships? I don't understand. This is just spacewalking. Huh? Whoa, 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 whoa. Beam aboard freighter. Oh! Oh my god, that's actually really cool. By the way, did you make this by yourself? Actually, it was made by an old friend of mine. And then I sort of like screenshotted it and cut it out because that was the best way I could transfer it. Unfortunately, you cannot rip Rec Room models. Oh, this is actually really bloody cool. So I was wondering how that was gonna work, and so you just beam across. That's so funny. I was wondering what the button was for, and now I know. Also, one thing I do wish that they added.
Hydrate, bitch.
Thank you for the hydration. I will grab that in a sec. One thing I wish they added was the ability to close off these doors using a wall or a actual door. Because the only way to close off these doors is by placing something like this. Which you don't always want something like this. So they should add like walls and doors. That would be really nice. I've got some nice blackcurrant. It's very nice. Chair. Chair. I still don't know what the bloody light is. Right. So I think what I'm gonna do is, okay, I don't know why that teleport has to be behind the other teleport. They could have put it like next to it. Where? Let's see, I want something with salvageable scrap. Ah, there. That's in the system, isn't it? So actually, I don't even need to be on... I don't even need to be on my freighter. This is a really weird way of getting to my ship, but I kind of respect it. And like we're outside. Hell yeah. So, before, salvageable scrap just meant that it was relics you could collect. Now... Hold on. This is marked, right? Yes, it is. Now, salvageable scrap means that you can find Corvette parts. Is this the planet? No. That's the planet. Oh, it's a moon. It looks like, yeah, Misty Moon. Salvageable scrap. Wait, this isn't the moon we spent ages jumping around, was it? With like really low gravity. I hope not, because we found like nothing. Although, if there's new spawns for it potentially, then it might not make a difference. Yeah, look, we can just walk around our freighter while it, not freighter, our ship while it's doing this. And why is this open? What the? Yeah, stuff like that is a bit buggy. That is even worse with the elevator. It's even worse. I really love you can just walk around the ship. We can look at the mission radar. Yeah. This is Corvette crew opportunity specifically, so I assume this is different than what the I assume it's different than what the anomaly has. Oh look, we've arrived. Now I can go take control of the ship again. Yeah, I have wanted ships like this in this game for so long. Oh wait, this is a bit buggy. Like, ever since I've seen stuff like this in The Mandalorian, right, where it looks like he's living in a ship, I've wanted something like this. Right, one thing I really want to know is how do you get back in the ship? So I'm gonna fly this low so I can get back into it. But because I don't know how you're supposed to get back in. But theoretically, we don't even need to land the ship. If I stop it perfectly right here, I can then hop out, open this, and just sort of hop down. Oh, it places a teleport below you. That's really neat, actually. I love that. Okay, now we know. But I wanted to do it low just in case there was not a way to get back up. Because I can do that. This is lagging a little bit. Oh my goodness! They're everywhere! This planet's insane. We're gonna stay here for a bit and farm a bunch of these pieces. Because even if we don't use them all, we can store them on our freighter. Okay, why am I doing it the slow way? You, come here. I'm also wondering with this ship, since it can stay above a planet, I'm wondering if that also means I can summon it to the air as well, you know? Okay, wait, where did my marker disappeared? There we go, now it's actually pinned. Okay. Okay. Damn, that's a big boy. Terrain manipulator. First we excavate it. And then mining beam. Ooh, a Vesper diffuser. We got a Vesper diffuser. I wonder what's that. Oh, okay, so we can still get relics in here. I mean, that makes sense. An advanced accelerometer, approximately 2,297 years old. This technology bears the official hallmark of a centuries-old manufacturer, renowned for their exacting standards and product longevity. Despite its age, this example appears to be in almost perfect condition. Very nice. We're going to put this away. And this is why we now have a second page for this. Ooh. A Vesper diffuser. We can attach that later. Where is the thing I pinged? There it is. After we're done exploring here, we will see if we can, we will see if we can summon our ship into the air. I really love the stuff they're adding. Like, it's actually incredible what they're doing with this game. And all of these updates they've released are free. Like, this game, like, it was a whole lot of nothing on launch. And now it's, like, insane. Okay, give me something that's not a relic. A streamlined trim. Okay. We don't want technology modules. Come on, it showed us so many. Fucking hell, we'll arrive in 5 minutes. No thank you. Where is my Minotaur? I do not want to take 5 minutes to get there. Oh, now it's saying 14 minutes. Well, shit. How far is my scanner? Like, holy shit. Like, it's not even measuring it in units at this point, it's measuring it in time. Also, I'm bumping off of things rather than just crashing through them. That's definitely an interesting thing. Yeah, despite the fact I said it was going to take me like quarter of an hour to get there, the Minotaur is very fast. Holy shit, these things are actually stopping me. Usually the Minotaur would just smash through them. Have they just made it so that the Minotaur is way less overpowered? Nope, it's still overpowered. I think that's just these giant things are like a part of the map. That's very strange. I don't like how low the visibility is on this planet. I kind of wish the atmosphere was a bit cleaner. But hey, I'm here to collect scrap. I can't be picky. Hey look, we made it. So it seems like each one of these parts has a chance to be something. An Ambassador class cockpit and a Titan wing module. And a rusty radiator. Okay, so that's another relic. Approximately 267 years old, this particular technology component violates multiple galactic manufacturing protocols and appears to have been constructed by a hobbyist. It is, however, still functional. Okay. There's our next one. Minotaur, please. Thank you. Huh, a little dust storm right there. Like, I want to get to the point where I am making a really cool ship, you know? Like, I won't be surprised if people start using this to make, like, famous ships. Like, Millennium Falcon when? Ooh, another thruster. A Ceto-class reactor. Cargo something. Cargo pods. Ooh. So yeah, you can find this stuff on any planet that says it has these like salvageable scrap. And you look for salvage containers. They used to only be relics, but now you get a ton of ship parts with them. Which is really cool. I'm also wondering if you'll be able to find these Corvette ships. Like, you know how you find abandoned ships? I'm wondering if you can find, like, Corvette ones, and you can break those down into parts as well, you know? In the same way you can with a regular ship. It's crazy. It's almost like, it's like the No Man's Sky team have been reading my mind. Because the... Oh, dear. Shit. Ow. Okay, I'm going to employ the help of Felina. Felina, come here, please. I need your help. Please get me out of here. Where is my marker? Go that way, Felina, please. Thank you. I need up. No, Felina. Uppies. Uppies! No! Not towards the wall. Hold on, let me... So I can actually see. Felina, please. Uppies. Up. Okay, if we at least go this way. Okay, this is not going as I'd hoped. Felina, please stop going down. I need you up. Oh, how have I gotten so lost? I can barely see. Cannot use torch now. Well, thanks. No, okay. Now you're going up when we're in a cave. Felina, behave. Felina, please, behave yourself. Alright, now uppies. Thank you. Yes, uppies. Up higher. That's it. Yes, go Felina. Get us out of this damn hole. Felina's so pretty. Come on, you can do it. Yes. Yes, Felina, let's go. Straight towards the salvage container. Okay, you can stop going up now. Felina. You can, yep, good go. Okay, all the way over. I can see the ground. This is definitely an interesting planet to be, this is definitely an interesting planet to be mining on. I wasn't getting attacked less on these ones. An Arcadia blade. An Azimuth class reactor. A Ceto class reactor. A cargo link. Oh, and a well-preserved Talker. Apparently, approximately 1,630 years old. Official hallmark of a centuries old manufacturer. Yeah. Let's go. So what have we got so far? We've got a Vesper diffuser. Streamlined trim. Okay. We've got these propeller module. Ooh, a different kind of cockpit. And Titan wing module. An Arcadia sublight thruster. A hard frame diffuser. Ceto class reactor. We got 3 of those. 2 cargo pods. An Arcadia blade. An Azimuth class reactor. A cargo link. And a turbine cowling. I think I might actually want to, I think I might want to... Cannot land here? I don't want it to land. How far away are we? Not that far. Because if we can avoid using some fuel, we will. I might trade in a few of the pieces I've got to hopefully get some new pieces. Oh shit. Come on. Yes, we made it. Because yeah, some of these pieces I don't want. Like the cockpit we got. It looks really nice, but it does not fit the aesthetic of this ship. Because it feels more like it's out of... Like, imagine something you would see out of the Alien movie in the alien infected ships, right? But now imagine it white. That's basically what it looks like. It looks like a xenomorph infected ship, but white. No, please. That's fine. There's a way over here. There may not be a way over here. Why are there so many freaking pits? It's fine. We'll travel on foot. Okay, Minotaur, come back, please. Thank you. This is how you travel at speed. Wait, 21 minutes. Oh my god. Maybe we'll just make it land. Fuck it, we're making it land. I hate that you can't summon it above you. I feel like with these ships you should be able to. Because, like, why make it land when you can... Okay, Minotaur, please, you're gonna get in the way. There we go. Very nice. So yeah, let's take this back to the space station and see if we can upgrade it. We'll just use the things we've got so far. Oh, I realize all of my fuel is in the other ship. Whoops. I might grab half of that. Sorry if I'm coughing a lot today, chat. My throat is not doing too well. Also, to be honest, I don't even know what time it is. Like, I've been sleeping during the day and being awake during the night. So my sleep schedule's completely screwed. I know I don't have to sit here for this, but like, oh well. But also, this actually feels like a ship that you upgrade, you know? Because you also like get to add bits to it as well. With the other ships, they just kind of always look the same. And then you just add upgrades. Hey, it automatically opens the back. Nice, nice. So yeah, I want to quickly summon this. I want to take like half of this. Sure, I'll upgrade my mining beam while I'm at it. No, that's not the one I wanted to summon. This one. And now I can stop putting me in that inventory. There we go. Half of the tritium goes in there, so we can actually fuel up. Why does it keep putting me in that inventory? I don't want that inventory. Actually, I feel like we should also take half of these and half of these, just to be safe. Now let's upgrade, shall we? Modify. Let's see. So this is okay. Ultra fuel efficiency, automatic recharging. We might place this. So if we remove that, we can place this. We can make it gray and dark gray. And that's where it goes, I guess. I kind of wish this was the other way, but at the same time, do I kind of like it? I want this the other way around. You know? I guess is it meant to be like that? I kind of like it like that. You know what? We'll have it like that. We'll have that. Turbine cowling. No. Arcadia blade. Weird. I kind of wish I could put these things on the, I want to be able to put these on... I kind of can, actually. Yeah, it's like... Oh! Flip part. Hold on. Wait, no. Flip... Is there flip part horizontal? Yes! That's what I wanted. That's very much nicer. That's good to know. Okay. It's tempting, but I don't think I will. Maybe? I feel like that makes it look too busy, or does it make it look just busy enough? I'm not sure. Why can't I put things on top of the thruster? I think I'll leave it there for now. Cargo pod. Whoa, what the? Why is it gotta be like that? I don't like that. That's a cargo slot. Cargo link. These can get added in some strange places. I could add one here. Also, is it still? Yeah, it's still in grey and dark grey. Add that there. Streamline trim. How about no? I don't think so. Okay. So yeah, didn't really grab that much. We got this new thruster though. That kind of looks sick, not gonna lie. I can't add it on the bottom. Theoretically, I could just add it going through that. You know what? That actually goes kinda hard. Maybe without that. Or maybe with that. Who knows? Sure, let's leave that. That actually kind of works. So you can just sort of shove things inside of things sometimes. Theoretically, I could also just add some of these. I'm sure it wouldn't let me add that on there before. You know what? I kind of fuck with it. It looks a bit jumbled, but I also kind of love it. You know? This is, okay. Apply edits. Hell yeah. We've got a bunch of shit inside of it, but it kind of works. As long as it fits on the ship and it looks good, that's all that matters. And then with the rest of these parts, for now, I am going to store them here, here, in a new thing. And then we can always trade these in later if I want some other parts. Hmm. Yes. We have so many of these reactors. These cargo pods do not look how I thought they would. They look like they would be flat against something and be quite nice, but it's just really not. There we go. I like it. See, look, we got a nutrient processor in here. Access ingredient storage. Oh my god, it carries across. That's sick. Part of me also wants to add an upstairs. But do I? Do I add an upstairs? It would mean having to move all of that stuff on top up one. Yes, I think I will. Purchase modules. Purchase basic modules. I want another one of these. And I think that's probably actually it. Modify. So we're gonna take off all of this stuff for now. Because I want to add this. Wait, can I not rotate? What? I can't rotate. Oh, that sucks. I want to rotate. I want to have this sideways. No. Screw you. I want this sideways. I guess I'll have it here then. Screw this. Right, now I have to remember where I had everything else. This was here. Oh wait, some of this stuff might not work very well. This was here. This was... You know what, can we just put this like on here? We can actually just put this like here. Instead, yeah, that works. And now I can't put that there for some reason. Okay, sure, whatever. You do your thing, game. Why can't I put that there? I can't put it here. Why can't I put it in front of the engine? What if I move that up there? Now I can put that there. And now... Now I can't put that there. Oh, this building is so confusing. Sure, I'll put that there. Put this here. Is there somewhere better I can put this? It seems like it's gonna let me put it underneath. But do I want that? It touches the floor if I put it underneath. I don't like that. Sure, I don't want it to be too tall. Was there anything else I had? I could just... Fuck it out, that's massive. No, thank you. Oh, I wanted another cannon. Put that there. Is there anything I'm missing? No. I don't believe so. I'll put that there. And I'll put one on the back because no. We can put one out the side. That could look nice actually. Yeah, it's still all grey. Apply edits. I kind of like the asymmetrical look to it, you know? And then we'll have to put this here. Although that is a bit in the way, isn't it? I could put that there, I guess. There's only 2 ways this can go. But if I put that there, how is this? It's not ideal. But I guess it kind of works. If I move... no. I don't want that to move. What if I move the... No, that still is not what I want. There's nothing holding you on the stairs, which is kind of annoying. What did I want this space for again? I don't entirely remember. You know what? I can do that. Okay, for some reason I can't do that window. Sure, whatever. I'm struggling to control this very much. Oh yeah, I wanted to do this. But that doesn't bloody work because of the stairs. So I would have to get rid of a window. Shit. Okay, back to the drawing board. Give me another one of these. Modify. Put that up there for now. Put that somewhere. Just put it. Remove. Okay. Now add. Let's see, how does this look? No, see, that just breaks. Add window. Window. No windows there because I want to use that space partially for this. And then what else did I need? Oh wait, this. Can't really put that there, can I? So I guess we put it. Fine, we put it here. Can't put it on there. Okay, wait, I can put it underneath. I can put it in the thruster. Be serious, game, for like 1 moment. Just be serious. You want me to put my gun in my thruster? Okay, just put it up there. Fuck it, I don't care. Just put it up there. This is ending up being so much bulkier than what I wanted, just because I want some more interior space. Wait a second. Huh? Wait. Huh? Hold on. Excuse me? When did I grab another one of these? And why is it not letting me place it? Okay. Okay, game. Okay, 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 okay. Whatever. It's another thruster. I'll take it. But now I have to move this forwards. Okay. That's fine. It's fine. It's a really weird looking ship. Not at all what I want. But I can't always be picky. I'm curious what this Titan Wing module looks like. Okay. Not very useful. Propeller module I forgot I had. Like, be actually serious, game, please. I swear. Apply edits. Now let's go back in again. We still have one landing gear propping all of this up. Just so everyone's aware. Why does it have to be... Why is it now saying that side? What is wrong with you, game? You didn't let me have anything there before. Oh my god. No, let me through. That goes there. No. This. Why can't I not put it there? Why can I... Oh, I need a microprocessor. Was that the problem the whole time? Was I needed a microprocessor? Fuck me, this game. It's so confusing. It's so busted. Microprocessor. That's what I was missing the whole damn time. So I could put it there. Oh, interesting. That's what it looks like. But is this just... Yeah, this is just the storage from the freighter, which is kind of cool, I guess. No, but I guess it's more using... I'm using it for not storage, for like... I feel like I'm more using it for... the aesthetic. Where's my giant tower of monitors? Did I only have like one of those I could make? No, monitor stack. Atlantidium. I love my monitor stacks. They actually make this feel so good. Scaffolding. No, it's a bit big. Step ladder. It's a bit big, but I guess I could put it in here as a little, you know, it's part of my storage. Because it does fit. We just have a ladder in here, you know. This is why we're growing our plants as well. Hanging cables twisted. But like, I can't. I want to be able to use these hanging cables, but they don't hang from the ceiling. They're supposed to be hanging on a wall, but then they don't look good. Flag. Big. Ruined slab. This is gonna be massive, isn't it? Scissor lift. Yeah, that's obviously way too big. Maybe I could have like a pond beast skull, just like chilling. Hell yeah. Let me move this. Hold on. Where's it gone? Hold on. Hold on a second. What the? Huh? Did this break? Yeah, tell me please, did this break? I think I just lost a skull. I genuinely just lost a skull. What the fuck? Huh? I lost a skull. I wanted that skull. Why can I not place it now? It's like turned into generic placed skull. And now I can't place it back. Why is this game freaking out with this update? Wait, yeah, the name for that's in all caps. No, they usually are. Okay, but then why is it... This is bugged, right? This is clearly bugged in some way. It's not meant to do that. But I wanted that though. I actually wanted it. I guess I could do Swamp Dweller. No, wait, it says placed fossil. So I can use the placed fossil to... It's basically just become a generic fossil that can take the place of any other fossil that I already have. Which means I can't place the same fossil again, but I can place that fossil as another fossil. But I don't want that. I wanted the... Yeah, I don't want any of these. I wanted my other one. Fuck. Oh, it's messed up now. This is my storage room, in case you couldn't tell, chat. I'm very much liking the storage room feel. Holographic table. I feel like I can put that somewhere. Maybe not up here, but somewhere. I can definitely make it look nice. Maybe a sofa to just chill out up here. Okay, I don't know what this room here is going to be used for, but I'm sure I'll think of something. This room, however, is 100% going to be just pure storage. See, I think that's a bit too tall to put in here. I really love the monitor stacks. Can I put that like there? I can. And then if I make another... I didn't mean to do that, but it's fine. I can just make another microprocessor. Hold on. Replace this here. Place another one of these in here. Place another one of these like here. And then you know what? For the lulz, we'll place an industrial... Oh, or we'll lag. Please, game. I haven't saved in a while. Please do not break. Chat. I think I'm fucked. Oh no. No. Okay. So, the game is frozen. Twitch is also frozen right now. No. Come on. I've never had the game crash before. Fuck. I don't know if it saved at all during that. And I just spent ages decorating the inside of my ship. Like the game genuinely just fucking crashed. I've not had that happen. And the only time I have had the game crash is when the only time I've had the game crash is when I've changed scenes on OBS, but I didn't even do that. You have got to be joking. Fuck me. I really hope it saves when you place things. On the bright side, if it didn't save, we still have the skull. Please. I don't know if I want it to be saved or not, honestly. And that started. Great. This was supposed to de-stress me, and now it's stressing me out more. Chat, help me. Okay, what's the damage? Okay. Huh. It saved. Well, okay then. It actually does save. Fuck yeah. I'll take that. Now don't crash the game. You're an industrial pallet. Your job is not to crash the game. Hold on. Can I put... I can. Move all this stuff back just a little bit. Ready. And then we put this here. Yay! Storage! And then this, I don't know what I'm doing with this. I'll think of something. Maybe. Just maybe. I will, round table. And then, adjustable chair. I have like a Gamba chair. Or a Gamba desk. Whoa, 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 whoa. Don't fall down the ladder. Don't fall down the stairs. There we go. It's the gambling room. That's what it is. We grow some nip buds over here, you know. We gamba at this table. Still can look out the window, see what's out there. Or you know, you can just walk through the damn window. Is that the case with all the windows? No? No, just that one, apparently. Chat, this window is not solid. I'm so confused. So yeah, like I said before, there is definitely some bugs. Yikes. I think I might want... You know what? We could put not a locker. Put an industrial barrel there, maybe. Okay, that's clipping a bit too much. Yeah. Maybe. I think the third one is a bit too much. But I think if I put one of these back there, that will still fill out the space nicely. There we go. We don't want to be in like too much, you know? Server block. I feel like I don't need a server block in a regular ship. And this is even more unnecessary. Standing sign is too big. Station billboard doesn't really work. Topographic table. No. Do we want another one of these? No. Do we throw a random desk in here? No, it's too big. Unless I want to block off the room entirely, which I don't. I still want to be able to, you know, come in here. I like the amount of clutter we've got in here. Nip nip. Hell yeah. I need Facium. That's fine, because my nutrient processors are right down here with ingredient storage. Yay. Shit. We're going to be growing nip nip buds on here. Right next to the gamba. Hell yeah, look at that. Whoa, whoa, whoa. No, those vines were already there, right? Right? Yeah. Feel like I'm being gaslit by a game. I don't know. Recipe catalog. Is that always a thing? Recipe catalog. I think it was always a thing, yeah. Stop opening on that inventory. That's annoying me. Like, where do I put this now? I guess I put it there. That's so weird that it did that. This goes here. And here we go. What is this circle? This is from... It's from that, isn't it? Of course it is. Oh, whatever. I'll have to take that out and put landing gear. But I should put the landing gear back here. Let's add one more landing gear. Why not? Landing gear. I would like to add a new landing gear since our ship is now so heavy. Landing gear. Yay. Fly edits. There's just the one change, and that's just that there's a second landing gear now. Our ship is so big and bulky. Look at it. Put one of these here. There we go. Maybe we could put another locker. No, that one locker's fine. Hopefully this ring is just a bug right now and doesn't stay here because I didn't notice it before. Could add like a barrel here. I had one of these here. I just sort of like the general idea of little bits of clutter everywhere. Ooh, what if I had a locker in the corner? It does clip a bit, but it kind of works. You know what I mean? Why is my bed smoking? That's not very healthy. Yeah, I feel like to get into this little area here, you have to like go under the stairs or around the stairs. It's really awkward. This also feels right out of the Millennium Falcon, like when they're playing chess. But yeah, we've got the Gamba area here. I kind of wish I could move the whole thing left, but it requires moving all the chairs, and I still want the space back here. Yeah, we're growing Nip Nip buds, because obviously. And yeah, this is a big storage area. Big storage room. Might not look amazing from the outside, but from the inside, it definitely works. Wait, actually, there was one. I feel like if I add anything else to the top, it'll make it too small, too tall. I mean, I'm just gonna hop, hop. There we go, saved. Let's go. Right, I don't actually know what my goal is for the rest of this stream. I do need to send out those freighters. Yeah, this is just interesting. It's just like a little physical landing pad, but it's not physical, you know? It also automatically takes you out of the seat. That's interesting. So that's our refiner unit. This is our mission radar. So this is, we can, you know. Ooh. Catch 12 uncommon fish. Interesting. Frigate fuel. Feed 17 creatures. Or you can get fireworks. For collecting Facium and raiding planetary depots. This does absolutely nothing. Maybe if you're damaged, you can interact with it and it will like heal you. But it's not really that useful. I don't want this selected. Construction underway. New citizen request available. Elisacia Heart. Okay. Settlements. Elisacia Heart. Woo! Yeah, I do hope they fix a bunch of the bugs with the new ships. Because I like the idea of these Corvettes. I've wanted these for so long, but now they are a bit broken. Citizen happiness. Yes! Of course. 52% happiness, look at that. We're at 52% happiness with Elisacia Heart. Fuck yeah. The marketplace has been upgraded. Right. Of course they're doing their fireworks. Starship teleport. Oh cool, it tells you where the teleport is. Alright. So there's going to be even more fireworks because the productivity is about to go up. Hooray! Let's go! Can I upgrade it again? 9 teleport coordinators. Huh. I guess I had 9 teleport coordinators. Did I just buy a ton of them? Hey look, this doesn't even have it. It's not even landed. So when I teleport in, it will just be above the thing. Interesting. Beam down to planet. That's cool. But I want to... Let me go to the other settlement. Because I want to see what they're doing. And then I want to take my ship exploring somewhere. And then I want to skydive, because apparently that's a thing you can do. Let's go to the other settlement. Policy decision pending as well, that's good. Gotta love teleport times. Okay, there's an incoming storm, not that that really matters to me. Make policy decision. What are we at with this? Not much productivity and not much happiness. So either way... but this reduces productivity. We'll increase productivity first, and then we'll, once productivity is really high, we'll start increasing happiness. I love how this is the most silent storm I've ever heard. Three hydraulic wiring. Hydraulic wiring.
Protection falling.
Where do we get hydraulic wiring? I can't think of hydraulic wiring. Is it this? That's hydraulic wiring. Okay, craft more. Okay, what am I needing? Now I know what I'm looking for.
Product constructed.
No, I'll unpin. Hold on. How many of these do I need? Because I have 3. I need 3. Sweet. The storm is really making this chug. You know what, the ship's right there, but let's beam up to it anyway.
Temperature levels stabilizing.
So if we close this, will it... Hey, it looks more normal in here. My bed is still smoking, but you know, it's fine. Oh wait, yo, I forget we don't have to lift off. A rotting planet. Okay. What else did we have around? I don't know what the system is actually. Imminent core detonation. Okay. Oh yeah, I did try like walking on asteroids. It does not work, sadly. These I think it's the Corvette ship that's actually making the game chug a bit more, potentially. Oh, was that the... That was the rotting planet. I keep looking at the same planets. Is there anything interesting on this planet? Oh, salvageable scrap. Sweet. Oh, I've gone to like an ocean part. I hate when there's a planet and there's like clearly a bunch of and there's clearly like a bunch of land in some places, but then like you just keep encountering water. Yeah, this area looks like it'll do. Alright, now we're entering the atmosphere. So now theoretically I can stay in the clouds. And we can just go down. Damn, that's scary. Whee! I really hope nothing screws up here. So my ship's way up there. And, there's no teleport. There is actually no teleport. Gee, thanks, game! These bats. What the? Like, how low do I have to bring my ship? Where is my ship? Eh. Well, that's annoying. I'll have to summon my ship to me then. Once I'm done. I'm really trying to utilize the tools that they're giving us, but like, it's just too broken. Like, I guess that wasn't close enough to the ground to recognize. But like, I feel like once you're in the atmosphere, it should just work, you know? An armored clam. Ancient data structure. Okay. Whoa, the thing just got launched. Why do I hear feline lip? Why did I get that? Okay, I didn't want that. Come on, show me some salvageable scrap. Not gonna lie, my eyes are quite sore from just being extremely tired right now. I am probably just gonna sleep after this stream. Oh, see, this planet's quite pretty. Can you stop killing the damn tiger things? Fucking hell. I didn't give you sentience to do this. But this is not why I gave my robot sentience. You know? He's going around causing a massacre. Oh yeah, at some point I also want to build an underwater base. That's one of my goals. I want an underwater base. Not that I really need bases. Especially now. Like, my base is my freighter. My secondary base is my ship. And I love that. But at the same time, it is nice to build bases. Which is why before I tried getting a bunch of buried technology modules. So I could actually start building like an insane base. Okay. Huh. Okay. I'm not finding anything. This planet's really nice. I haven't found a single one. Come on. How have I collected more feline livers from doing nothing than I have trying to find these technology modules? Oh, not technology modules, the other things. Ah. Okay, you know what? This is not working out. I don't like that the picture for my ship is a giant box. Come on, don't land. Don't land. I know it lands. Like, it doesn't have to land. It could just float. It's using up my fuel. What do I want to do? First off. Oh wait, no, Mordite goes somewhere else. And I assume so does feline liver, actually. Hold on. Nutrient processor. Oh, there is feline liver in there, but it doesn't want to go in there. Come on, let me have my own inventory. Where's the 31 feline liver? I think, yeah, all the way at the bottom. Incinerate the flesh. And then we have processed meat, which I think can be stored in here because I have more space, hopefully. Wait, do I? I do have processed meat. Oh, but it's still not going to be enough space. Damn. It's fine, I'll find a use for it somehow. I'll just leave it cooking in there for now, I guess. What should I do now? I'm not sure. I guess we'll fly somewhere. Let's go to the space station, see if there's anything in there for me to do. Let's see, that's still processing. Wait, we're already here? We just... I want to see if this will park itself. Wait. It slows down when I'm not in it. Oh no, it just slows down when I'm not boosting. I didn't mean to. Wait! You can get... You can... If I had known you could get the Sentinel's attention by just shooting at a fucking space station, I would have used that so many times. Like, you do not even know. That would have been so useful. Ingredient storage. And I guess exosuit for now, because I don't know where else to put it. Or I could just put it in here. There's nothing. I'll just leave that in there. I don't know what else to do with it. Yeah, I totally would have just used that if I knew that was a thing. Let's see. Anything here for me to buy? That's new. Well, at least I don't recognize it. Same with that. Maybe I'm not remembering. Buy some tritium. Just because this ship is not as efficient as my other ship, so I don't want to be using too many parts. Ooh, hold on. Oh, hold on. Oh, hold on. Let's go. That makes it way more efficient. What happens if I supercharge that? Anyway, I don't know. I don't like that these windows are big and white. If I go back here, can I... Upgrade Starship. 55 million for storage. Holy shit, no thank you. I have one storage augmentation I can use here. Or, no, I had two. Okay, cool. So now I have 2 more tech slots, so I can actually do more with this ship. No new supercharged slots, though. I don't think any of these are supercharged. Oh, okay. Huh? Okay, fine. Why can I not move these? That's so strange. Trying to figure out what goes where. Wait, that should go with this, right? No, it's not. Trying to figure this out. Where does this go? Oh, that goes with that. Okay, sure. Is this gonna go away anytime soon? I find it strange that you can't move this stuff. That's very odd. But it's fine. We've got more fuel efficiency. I don't like the preview page there. It hasn't updated to be what my ship is. I don't like it. What am I talking to this guy, is there? No. There is no use talking to that guy. Ooh, one thing I'm wondering about. How does this thing land on the anomaly? I'll go check that out in a moment. First, I want to see, does he have anything for me? No, he does not. Alright, well then, wait, what dock am I at? Is it this one? Yes, okay. Let's go see how it is to land this on the anomaly. Will it even let me? Do they have new slots? That would be cool if they have like new slots in the anomaly. Please don't break. I'm begging you, especially since it's a new type of ship. You can't hop out once. Okay. Okay, please don't break. This feels like it's a lot slower. Maybe that's on purpose. And I feel like that animation with all the rings was different. Ah, there's big landing pads now. I see, all the smaller landing pads are over there, all the big landing pads are over here. That's cool. So there's a new area for landing. So I'm wondering if I can then also go and look at other people's ships. One thing I really want to know though is there actually a way to open and close this from the outside? Because I cannot find a single way to do that. Ah, but I want to go see other people's ships. Like, are we allowed in? Oh, wait. Oh, we're locked to our own pad. Really? Okay, fine. We're locked to our own pad. Maybe. Unless there's different teleporters. Let's see. Oh. Haha, you can go explore other people's ships. Why is the side open? It's not. It's broken, is what it is. Where's the entrance? It tells you what people build as well. Very interesting. Oh my goodness. Yeah, these ships are definitely lagging out the game. This ship is humongous. How do you get in? Oh, there's a ramp up back. This ship is huge. I'm sorry whoever's ship this is. I am exploring your ship. Your ship. Oh, I see. A refiner unit? What's a refiner unit? Oh look, they also have this. They have a bed. They have another bed, nutrient processor. This feels unnecessarily big. Also, if you wanted to know what the cockpit was like that I found, it looks like this. This is what it looks like. They just have like a ton of beds in here. Alright, let's get out before they take off with me. Because I'm assuming that's a thing they can do. If they take off, I'm just going with them, I think. I'm curious about how that works. But yeah, some of these ships are humongous already. The update only released, like, yesterday. Wait, what is that? What is that purple thing? Huh. Interesting. Salvage frigate module, survey a planet. What does that mean? I don't know what that means, and I don't know if that means scan everything on the planet. So I don't exactly want to do that. What is this? Great, it doesn't even say. Sure. You know what? Let me go see if there's any new building things. I doubt it. I would assume if they're going to be here, they'll be on this one. Or on the other one. No, okay, there's nothing new here. This has a ton of pages, so like we're gonna just go through them all. See if there's anything I recognize new. Ooh, drawers. That might be nice. A wall fan? Oh, but walls don't work in thingies. Monitor station. Oh yeah. A cement mixer. A large tire, shovel, wooden pallet. Spark plug. Storage frame. Okay. Sure. Transmitter. Yeah, I'm not seeing anything new. Wait, salvaged wall? That's totally new. Right? That is new. This is a new page. But nothing to do with the ships. But salvaged stuff, that's cool. It uses Atlantidium. Salvaged large transmitter roof something. All of this salvage stuff is new. I'm sure of it. Large wedge. Not really useful. Automated trap. Oh. Oh! An autonomous fishing device designed for long-term deployment in a wide range of water conditions. That's actually really cool. I might get that. Yes, I'm gonna get that. Right, well, I'm definitely gonna go place some drawers in my ship now. It doesn't look like they have anything new for these ships. So... yeah, I guess you have all the crafting recipes that you can put inside them. I believe this one was mine? Yes, this one is mine. Why do I need to know every time someone's built something? Seems a bit unnecessary. Drawers. 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 And now I can put... oh wait, actually, let me put one of these. Here. Haha. I can put one of these secure briefcases up here, potentially. What else did I get? Oh yeah, nothing I can put in here. That's for sure. Also, these rounded windows just... I don't know if I have anywhere I can show them. But they just do not work. So, like, not well, so... yeah, but hey, look, we got some drawers on the right, we got some drawers on the left with another one of these thingies. We got this. You know? It also seems like that this may not have been a glitch, it may be an actual thing, so I might remove that at some point and put it on the top or something. I'm not sure. Right, let's go back to our freighter. I'm gonna teleport because it's faster. Someone received a juicy grub. Good for them. I want my bases mega gay. Okay. Actually, wait. I might as well. If I'm gonna, I want to actually go to the current system's space station, because I want to move that thing so that circle isn't bothering me. Right, what dock am I placed at? It looks like I'm placed at backwards L shape. Backwards L shape. No. Am I placed at regular L shape? Also no. So I'm placed at this one? Okay, then there needs to be a way to see better which one you're at. You know? I guess you have to get used to the distance. You know? So it's like, is it the first, second, or third, or fourth? Ow, I have a spot on my head. I just scratched it by accident. Modify! I'm so tempted to put it on top of there. I'm gonna put it there, though. I don't even know what the fuck it's supposed to be. But it exists. Apply edits. Now if I run inside of it, there shouldn't be that ugly circle. Yes, much nicer. Less clipping. Let's go. But I do want to see. It does add a circle here, but that's less intrusive. I really like all these like little old monitors and stuff. Right. Let's go back to the freighter. Alright, and I'm going to save. I can't be bothered to send out the frigates on missions, but I think I'm gonna end this here. I know it's a short stream, but like I said when I started, this was mostly just because I miss streaming and I needed something to take my mind off everything. And this update had just come out. I thought it's a perfect time just to have like a one-off stream, you know, and all that stuff. So yeah, I'm gonna end this here. I hope you all did enjoy. I don't know when I will be back to streaming full time. Hopefully it won't be too long. I'm hoping sometime next month I will be back, but I can't promise anything because I don't know what's happening with my current stressful situation. I will keep everyone up to date though on Blue Sky, Twitter, and Discord, so feel free to go follow me there. Yeah, I also just post random stuff on Blue Sky a lot of the time. I very much enjoyed playing this game again. I missed it. I miss streaming. Please do know I really want to come back and stream for all you guys. That's why I streamed today, despite everything going on. I do have a lot of plans for when I come back. Mainly, the 4 games I have planned are Sega Rally 2, Assetto Corsa in VR with my wheel, Euro Truck Sim 2 in VR with my wheel, and Sonic Racing Cross Worlds, which is coming up. So I'm really hoping to be back to streaming for the 22nd because I want to stream Sonic Racing Cross Worlds day one. Technically in like tomorrow, I think there is a open test which I will be playing, but I will not be streaming it because I am not ready to come back to streaming full time yet. But I'm hoping by the time of the actual release of the game, I will be ready. Hopefully. Again, no promises. But I really want to come back. I'm just too stressed with everything going on. So yeah. That's the streams I've got planned for when I do come back. And with the Sonic Racing Cross Worlds one, I actually was thinking I could do a new thing where I compare the very first Sonic Racing game to the very newest Sonic Racing game. So this would be me playing Sonic Drift for like half an hour before hopping into Sonic Racing Cross Worlds for the rest of the stream. Because Sonic Drift, there is not much to do. So I feel like even half an hour is pushing it a bit. It might be like 10 minutes. I don't know. But if this idea works, what I might start doing is trying out the very first game in a franchise compared to the very newest game in a franchise. So yeah, I could do that with like many things, and like depending on what it is, I could like give like a comparison and review kind of thing, you know. Like I wouldn't do it with FNAF because I've already played through all of the FNAF games on stream, and I'm still trying to, you know, finish them. And I've played FNAF way too much. But with Sonic Racing, I've barely touched Sonic Drift, and Sonic Racing Cross Worlds I have not played at all since it's not technically it's leaked, but it's not out yet. And I'm waiting for the open network test to be able to play it, and then the actual release to stream it, hopefully. I think that's about it. So yeah, lots of driving games coming up, funny enough. But that's when I come back to streaming. So keep an eye on my socials to know when I'm back. Yeah. So I hope you all have enjoyed, and I will see you all when I return. Bye!